Hi, welcome to Tips for the Ukulele. Today we're going to talk about how to hold the ukulele. So I'm going to start off by showing you on a tenor ukulele. This is a tenor ukulele, and what you want to do when you're holding an ukulele is you want to make sure that you have it coming into your forearm comfortably, and when your fingers coming down, it's acting like a phonograph record stylus, like Nina coming down, and you want to situate it on the location just at the bottom of the neck. So in other words, here's the bottom of the neck for the tenor ukulele. So you want to have it right about here for your strumming, right about there. You don't really want it over the hole, especially if you're at the beginning stages. And the reason for that is because when you have it right at the bottom of the neck, at the beginning stage you're learning how to hold the ukulele, what the neck does, the bottom of the neck, keeps your finger from going too far down when you're strumming. If you have it over the hole, your finger can easily get down too far past the strings, and when you're strumming, sometimes your finger gets a little stuck, and then as you continue to strum, it gets maybe a little sore. But this neck always keeps you above a certain area where so when you're strumming, you never go too far down. So that's how you want to hold the ukulele. So once again, the butt of the bottom or butt of the ukulele comes right into your forearm where it's comfortable, so that you can come right down by the bottom of the neck. Now if you're coming down too way up here, you have to position yourself maybe a little lower on your forearm. Okay, so right about here. So this is what I recommend our students when they're first learning how to play the ukulele. Now naturally, as you get better and better, being able to play different and more techniques will require you to position your hand in different areas of the ukulele. But for the beginning and getting started, you want to make sure that you're having your finger right about there, so that when you're playing your chord, you're right at the bottom of the neck there, okay? Right at the bottom of the neck. Not over here, we're at the bottom of the neck. And once again, as you get better, you can move your hand to various locations. And then on for your left hand, when you're holding the ukulele, you want to make sure that your thumb is about somewhere around the center of the back of the ukulele. Okay? So that's where you want to start off by holding the ukulele. Thumb kind of in the center back right there. Okay? Now keep in mind that if you have a smaller ukulele, like for instance this particular ukulele is a concert ukulele, and a lot of my younger students play this type of ukulele because basically the kids are a lot smaller than a high school student or an adult. You're going to have to vary, if you have this style of ukulele, you have to vary the location of where it falls into your forearm, and then it comes down at the bottom of the neck for your strumming, okay? And you want to keep right about at the bottom of where the neck is, okay? You don't want to keep here too much, okay? Especially in the beginning stages. When you get a little better and be able to control your strumming hand a little better, naturally you can move to various locations to where you strum. I do recommend that if you have a child, or if you're young and learning, start off on a small ukulele, and as you get older you can move up to a bigger ukulele. The tenor, it gives a bigger sound. The soprano, which is smaller than this, and this is the concert, has a little more thinner sound, smaller sound. But however, you have various sizes of ukulele, so you can try out the various ways of playing. Just make sure that it's comfortable for you, and it's in your forearm comfortably. Finger comes down to the bottom of the neck, so that when you're strumming, you're right there at the bottom of the neck somewhere. Once again, your thumb is located kind of in the middle area of the neck. And as you get better, naturally you're going to fluctuate your tone, but start off right on the middle area. Okay, if you would like more information about tips on the ukulele and some free lessons, just go on to the website buonoukulelelessons.com and check it out for yourself.